book. Again, if you've just tuned in, this is the book, Debt Reversal, Debt-Free for Good. I want you to be out of debt. Now, if you're in debt, you've got $10,000 or $20,000 or $30,000 worth of credit card debt that's driving you crazy, this is the solution. It's right here. If you can't even get a credit card, there's a solution to that in here as well. If you've got student loans and car loans, and especially if you've got mortgage loans that are underwater, that means if your mortgage is worth more than the house, there's a powerful chapter in here, brand new information on the problems that are facing us right now. You're going to love the information right here in this book. If you've got a need for cash, quick cash, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, the solutions are right here. If you want free money, yes, I said free money, the solutions are in here as well, because there are billions of dollars worth of free money being given away every single month. And don't you want your share of that? It's all in Debt Reversal, Debt-Free for Good. You're also going to receive the Instant Debt Solution Guide, 10 minutes to understanding exactly how to get yourself out of debt. If you don't have time to read the book, spend 10 minutes right here. Powerful information. In addition, I want you to have a copy of my book on CD. It's called The Road to Wealth, How to Create Lifetime Streams of Income. Powerful information on how to create cash quickly. Also, when you call the operator, ask about the Debt Reversal newsletter. This is current information because it changes every single day, and you need powerful information about the free money programs so you can get in line first to get that money. In addition, brand new ways of getting out of debt every single month are talked about here in this newsletter every single month. It's a powerful offer. It's only $29.95. It's going to change your life because it's guaranteed. If it doesn't, in 30 days, send it back. Debt Reversal is your solution. If you just save one late fee on a credit card you probably shouldn't have anyway, it'll pay for the entire book. So get it. Debt Reversals. Debt-free for good.
Ladies, I think this is our first guest who has melted the hot seat.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Okay. I'm blushing now.
I feel good. So, Robert, tell me more about this free money, because this sounds really good to me, right?
It sounds good to me, too. Free money. There are billions of dollars worth of free money available to us. I mean, didn't they just give $600 or $700 billion worth of free money to these big corporations who messed this up in the first place? Where's our bailout, you know? Well, there are billions of dollars worth of programs that are specifically designed for all kinds of different things, like starting your own business, doing fix-up on your house, learning a new language, traveling the world, taking some education. There are literally billions upon billions upon billions of dollars being given away every single year. Free money means there are people who need certain solutions to certain problems in the government, and there's foundations. There are hundreds of foundations who specifically have money that they set aside specifically to help people in certain circumstances.
But you have to pay it back?
You never have to pay it back. It is free money with no strings attached.
Free money? It sounds not only like it's hard to do, but very hard to get.
No, what it really is, the reason that stops people is it sounds too good to be true. That's what, and the reason you probably never applied to any of that is because it's too good to be true and because it's too hard to get. And it's too complicated, and I probably don't know how to fill the forms out. A 7-minute form, and I talk about how to fill that out in the Debt Reversal book, how to fill it out simply, easily, and make application. You're not going to qualify for everything, but you will qualify for some. If my millionaire friend can do it, you can do it. You know, and so I try to make it simple and easy, so that anybody can understand it.
Well, so in this book, do you have a specific chapter where you talk to those people that are being hounded by credit card opportunities?
Oh, there is such a game going on with these bill collectors. You know how these bill collectors get your name and number?
How?
The credit card companies give them your name and number. Why? Because they took your debt and they sold it to these bill collectors for pennies on the dollar. They wash their hands of you, and off you go to the bill collectors. And these bill collectors hound you, and they tell lies. They do all kinds of horrific things to harass you. Sometimes they do the real lie. They act like they're your friend. I'm trying to help you, ma'am. Let's see if we can help you figure out how to get deeper and deeper into debt and how to pay this off. Now, for some people who are watching right now, when those bill collectors are calling, using one simple law that was created for you to protect you that you probably have never even heard about, you can literally wipe your debt out 100% by tomorrow. And so those bill collectors will be done. They can't collect anything because you don't owe anything. And so in this one chapter, I talk about this powerful way of wiping your debt out. You'd think it would be illegal or immoral. Of course it's moral. It's legal because they set the rules up for people who have circumstances like that. There is a little bit of charity left in this world, and that's this rule. And you got to understand it.
And it's a rule where, again, we never
Wipe
have
it out.
to pay it back.
Never have to pay it back. It's
real?
gone forever. Huh?
For real?
For real.
Since you've sold over 3 million copies of your books, I'm certain that you must feel some personal satisfaction from that, correct?
Absolutely. It's why I do it. I don't need to do it. I mean, I don't need to make some more money from doing it. I love the success stories. I mean, I was in Amsterdam the other day, and a guy runs out of a cafe and says, "Are you Robert Allen? I mean, I'm here on a trip around the world with my kids because a couple of years ago I read one of your books, and it changed my life." I love stories like that. That's what gives me the real buzz. I had a JetBlue pilot the other day. As a matter of fact, he'd used some of the strategies that are in this book, and in 6 weeks he made $175,000.
Oh my
And I like to help people like that, whether they're rich or whether they're poor. If I can create some great stories, it makes me happy.
You've created a lot of great stories with 3 million books sold, for sure.
Actually, we've generated hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millionaires. We've generated 1,300 people have made $100,000 or more. Thousands upon thousands of people made $10,000 here, $20,000 there, $50,000 there. So, I mean, when I hear stories like that, I mean, I get so excited. People bump into me at the, supermarkets and on airlines and things like that. It's worth it. It really is.
Robert, thank you so much. It has been such a great conversation. I think I can speak on behalf of everyone here. It was such important information. Any final words before we say goodbye?
Well, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to talk to your audience today. And I want you to know that if you're in debt, this is the solution. Right here, debt reversal. If you're $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 worth of debt and you have no hope of getting out, this is how you do it. This is how you cut it. Cut the interest rates, even cut the debt in half. Some of you watching this show right now will cut your debt to zero by tomorrow. Strategies that are powerful, little known, but absolutely work. If you want to make some quick cash to pay off a credit card debt that's driving you nuts because the bill collectors are bugging you to death, then let me show you how to do that quickly. In a matter of weeks, you can have cash flowing into your life to solve these problems. And there are free money options. There are billions of dollars worth of free money available for all kinds of things, for studying abroad, for learning a brand new language, for fixing up your house, even for a down payment on a house. Hundreds, thousands of ways to do it, all free. It's all talked about in this book called Debt Reversal. You'll love it, and it's fully guaranteed. Do this. Become debt-free as fast as you can. And one final thing. If you have a mortgage that's underwater, this is a brand new problem for millions and millions of people. This is the only book that talks about how you solve being underwater, having your mortgage more than the value of your property. All of it's in this book. Fantastic information, fully guaranteed. Let's reverse your debt today.
Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Robert.
And thank you so much. And on behalf of our panel and Robert Allen, I'm Misha DeBono. We'll see you next time on The Hot Seat.
Order Debt Reversal, Debt Free for Good by Robert Allen at a very special limited time price. Debt Reversal normally sells for $29.95, but if you call right now, we'll send you Debt Reversal for only $19.95. Learn how to reduce or eliminate your debt altogether and how to get the free money that you're eligible for. You'll also receive Robert's Instant Debt Solutions and his incredible CD, The Road to Wealth, How to Create Lifetime Streams of Income. That's a $60 value free. Remember, this offer is only available through this special television promotion. If Debt Reversal doesn't immediately help you get out of debt and increase your wealth, return it within 30 days and keep the Instant Debt Solutions and the Road to Wealth CD just for trying the book. Debt Reversal is not available in stores, and this is a very limited time offer. Call now